Started out the night with a gin and tonic. I had a Shelter Point gin. I had some can of tonic water, and that was just to cool me down after getting home and carrying all my groceries up the stairs and bringing everything in here. So after doing that and watching a few videos and answering a lot of comments, I decided to start recording. Now, Lisa would be here with me tonight, but she wasn't feeling well. She hasn't been with me for a couple of weeks now, and she's just got a life, you know. Unlike me, I don't have a life, so I make these videos. But she's got a life, so she's not going to be here every week. And, you know, if a month goes by without seeing her, that's okay. I have here a Clonakilty Irish whiskey, single batch, it says. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to pour a dram. Oh, interesting looking bottle. And I'm going to read what it says on the box and or on the bottle. Irish whiskey. It's on shelves. It has been on the shelves for a little while. I bought this one at the beginning of March. Now we're into May. By the time this thing goes public, it might be the end of May. Might even be the beginning of June, I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Nice little pop. Real little cork. And Glencairn glass. And quig size dram. Maybe it's a little more than quig size, but it'll do. Okay, Clonakilty Atlantic Distillery, Cork, Ireland, Irish whiskey. There's a little medallion here, right there, and it says something. World Spirits Competition, San Francisco, double gold. Whoa, that's prestigious. Single batch. Batch lot number 010. Number of bottles 1,500. Bottled at 43.6% alcohol by volume. Really, only 1,500? It's double oak finish. Atlantic Coast. Double oak finish by Clonakilty. The gentle cut. Non-chill filtered. Only 1,500 bottles. I seem to have seen quite a bit of this on the shelves. Have all the bottles come to Vancouver Island? I wonder. What's it say on the box? Nice, thick, heavy box. Sturdy. This says the same as it does on the bottle. On the back. There is a back on here too. I don't know if it's the same. Over here on the bottle, the back says, product of Ireland. Clonakilty whiskey is non-chill filtered, distilled in Ireland, and finished at our Atlantic Ocean warehouse. Perched high on a cliff, it is here that we harness the purity of our land and sea to craft spirits to feed the soul. Imported by Park Street Imports, Miami, Florida. Okay, so this goes through the States. And what did it say? 750 mils, 43.6% alcohol by volume. That means it won't cloud up when you make it, when it's 43.4 is, as I recall, the limit at which it won't go cloudy when it's cold. Something like that. If it's not chill filtered. If it's less than 43.4% alcohol by volume and it's not chill filtered, then it will go cloudy. I think that's what it is. But this will not go cloudy by virtue of the 43.6% alcohol by volume. All right. Clonakilty, a town at the southernmost tip of Ireland on the Atlantic seaboard, is where we have built our distillery. We have hand-selected the finest of casks in which to finish our whiskey at our Atlantic Ocean warehouse. Perched high on a cliff, it is a very special environment to mature exceptional whiskey. The raging storms and crashing waves send spray and foam upwards, filling the air with salt, oxygen, and vitality. In this environment, our casks don't sleep. They live an exciting life. It is as it should be. It is also from this special place that we draw the purest of water, a single deep well, remote and unspoilt, to enhance every precious drop. The care and attention we take in this unique environment allows us to harness the purity of our land and sea to craft spirits that feed the soul. Clonakiltydistillery.com. No age statement. Well, we're going to guess it's quite young, because I don't think Clonakilty has been around that long. It's a single batch. Double oak. Is it a blend? It says single batch, but it doesn't say single malt anywhere. So I'm guessing it's a blend. I'm guessing it's a blend of malted and unmalted barley, blended with a grain. It doesn't say anything on here. Did I read this already? I don't know. Did I? Yeah, I think I have seen that before. Okay. This may end up being quite light, like lots of Irish whiskies. What does the anaconda say? Oh, sheeting action. Zoom, down it goes, leaving a few trails of droplets on the side. I don't even know why I do this anymore. Smells young. There's some fruity notes. There's some grainy notes. Some cereal. It's a bit like hay, dried straw. It said something about a gentle cut. Not a lot of complexity here. It's just fruity and a little bit cereally. Probably some wheat or corn involved. Some malt. Some unmalted barley. Okay, let's give it a taste. First, a bit of water. Just to wash down the remnants of the gin and tonic that I had before. It's fruity. I'm getting pears and apples. I'm getting some cinnamon. It's a bit spicy, a bit briny, but just a bit. Just a bit. Suggestion of salt, but it's not exactly banging me over the head. Yeah, orchard fruits, pears, apples, that kind of thing. And it's not very complex. It's quite straightforward. It's like, boom, here you go. Pears, apples, fruity, a little bit of spicy. The finish, that's pretty short too. What did I pay for this? Clonakilty single batch double what? Is it double matured? Yeah, double oak finish it says. Doesn't say which oaks, does it? It just has a barrel there. And County Cork, Ireland, and Atlantic Coast. Doesn't say what kind of wood. Oh yeah, what did it cost? Let's do that part. Don't think I need a calculator because that was the only thing I bought on this bill of sale. $74.99 is the price, the retail price. 10-cent bottle deposit. Goods and services tax, $3.75. Container deposit, 10 cents, yes. Liquor tax, provincial liquor tax, $7.50. So, okay. Grand total out the door, $86.34. $86.34 out the door. Don't know if it's worth it. Okay. Now, along with my pears and apples, now I'm getting a lot more of that saltiness on the second sip. A lot more saltiness, a little bit of toffee, caramel, salty, it's briny. It's the sea air, yeah, okay, crashing onto the cliffs and all that. Still not much of a finish. It says gentle cut, so yeah, maybe this is a little bit too much on the gentle side for my sensibilities. I'm going to add some water and see what happens. There we go, that's about three standard drops. See what that does to it. Now I'm not getting so much fruits on the nose. I'm getting more of that briny, salty characteristic. I think water just destroys this. It takes what little was there. Doesn't seem to open anything up. Makes everything weaker. Oh. Doesn't do much to the nose. But it brings out some other flavors on the palate. I can't pinpoint them. It's briny, it's salty. It's orchard fruits. It's toffee. It's caramel. It's spicy. What are the spices? I just know that there's a spiciness. I can't really pinpoint the spicy. I can't pinpoint the spice. It's try that again. Well, there's a bit of a chocolatey note. There's still some of that orchard fruit. There's a little bit of cinnamon. There's caramel. Not a lot of vanilla, but there's caramel in there. And the finish just, now that I've added water, the finish lasts longer. Strange. Very strange. I think this is opening up as I'm trying it. It will be interesting indeed to see what happens to it as time goes on. Yeah, this might be a candidate for coming back to it in a few months. At the moment, I think it still has to open up a bit. But it is gentle and a little bit spicy and a little bit salty, a little bit fruity, and there are some toffee and caramel notes coming in. Great. Slancheva.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.